Hey everybody, it's Nikki. I am so excited about this new fall home tour. It's a combination of so many new things that I have gathered throughout the last few weeks and from my haul that I shared with you in my last video. If you are new here, I hope you will subscribe. I put out new videos every week about all things home. So as we step into the foyer, I've said before that this is one of my favorite places in my home to decorate. I love that you can get a feeling for a whole house by how you choose to decorate your entrance. I have added the arch window frame from Pier 1, a painted house from Raytown's Primitives, and this bunny weather vane from Target years ago. The new addition for fall is this beautiful lamb's ear wreath that I had made, the whitewashed vine wreath I found at Michael's. I loved it because I thought it was so unique. I hadn't seen one before. The lamb's ear leaves and the other greenery I found at Hobby Lobby, and these adorable white speckled pumpkins I found at Michael's. I finished the wreath with this cream and tan checked bow. And I will put a link up above to a video tutorial on how to easily make bows like this for yourself. On the other side of the foyer on my skirted table, I have just added to the Williams & Sonoma tray this beautiful iridescent glass pumpkin from Big Lots that I shared in my haul last week. This is just a little arrangement I had made from a bottle that I got from the dollar spot at Target and some lamb's ear from Hobby Lobby. The farmhouse wooden beads I found at Kirkland's. I did get those some time ago, so I'm not sure if they still have those available. I was happily surprised with the way everything matched back to my painted mirror that is all distressed with greens, grays, and browns. I thought it all worked together really well. New in the kitchen for fall, I had wanted to add more green to coordinate better with the family room, and it's just a color that I wanted to use more of. So on the accent table underneath my chalk painted window frame and lamb's ear wreath, I have added to the galvanized tier tray that I found at Walmart this adorable owl candle holder. Inside, I just have a balsam candle from Bath & Body Works, basically because the color matches. This is one of those green candles that I got at Big Lots, and I cut the table runner that I also found at Big Lots down so it just fit the top of the table. I have the kitchen table set for 4, even though lately, since the kids have been back at school, it's just been the 2 of us. I was so happy with all the green pieces that I was able to gather together for my table setting using many of the pieces that I found at Big Lots. For the centerpiece, I have the green pumpkins that I found at Marshall's on top of the white candle holders. I've grounded them with some shredded paper that I always pick up when I see it at the Dollar Tree. This is one of those lanterns that I picked up at Big Lots that I added a different bow and some greenery to. I will put the link to that whole haul video above and in the information bar down below. I was lucky enough to find these sage green plates at Marshall's, and they matched up really well with the placemats that I had found at Big Lots. To make the napkins, I will often take a matching tablecloth and just cut it down into several good-sized napkins, simply finish the edges either on the sewing machine or with fusible web. In the bowl, I just have a pretty flower with some lamb's ear leaves on top of some of that same shredded paper that I found at the Dollar Tree. Very simply, on my island, I have some red and green pumpkins sitting inside of my Raid Done flower pots. And then on the wall behind my stove, I have this farmhouse thankful sign that I found at Big Lots, along with my favorite candle leaves from the Bath & Body Works. Moving on to the den, I found this little Meet Me at the Pumpkin Patch sign at Marshall's. I liked it so much because it had my sage green color matched up with some orange, which is a more traditional fall color. And then on the side of the china cabinet, I have this ladder that I found at Kirkland's with another one of those thankful signs and a bunch of lamb's ear tied together with a bow with a burlap leaf. On the coffee table, I have one of those iridescent green pumpkins that I found at Big Lots, and I have it sitting on a little pedestal. Around the pedestal, I have a string of wooden farmhouse beads that I found at Kirkland's. No big changes were made here on the mantle. I just changed out my candles for the green ones that I found at Big Lots. This grateful, thankful, blessed sign I bought at Michael's last year, and I just added some lamb's ear here to the florals to help it blend in better with the room. I really like to hang pictures or seasonal decorations below the mantle on the fireplace with string. So for fall, I have hung this line of burlap maple leaves. One of the things I really love to decorate with are pillows, and it's one of the reasons that I went to more neutral furniture in this room. I was so happy to find fall pillows at, once again, Big Lots that had sage green and gray colors that I wanted to bring out into this room. I added 2 to this chair and a couple over on the sofa. Together they are just enough to add a little bit of color that will easily transition this room into fall. Behind the sofas, I have those 2 lanterns that I shared in my haul last week. I had added a matching bow and some more greenery, and I think these lanterns will turn into be a permanent addition to this room. I'm excited to change out the bows and the florals for the different seasons, and I think they will be really a nice addition to my Christmas decorating. So this is the way that I have decorated my home for the upcoming fall season. These decorations will be up until the middle of September when I bring in all of my Halloween decorations. If you have been with me for a while, then you know that Halloween is by far my favorite holiday of all time, and I really like to go all out and decorate for the holiday. So thank you so much for watching today. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know if you are all decorating for the upcoming fall season. Please don't forget to subscribe. So until I see you in that next video, I hope that you love the life that you have, and I will see you again soon. Bye!